Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to Dip in Time, place of acceptance through curiosity and creativity. My name is Rhonda and I've got an unboxing for you. A box from Mystical Dream Diamonds. This is a box that has come through from overseas and it is well sealed. Now I did open this side of it so I can get into it. So let's see what this canvas is. So it comes in a sleeve. I'm going to open up this sleeve, pull this canvas out. Toolbox came out, so I'm just going to grab that. So it has a standard toolbox or toolkit. And in this standard toolkit, you will receive, I have to get it all out first. You get a standard pen, a single placer, and a multi-placer. And then there is a bigger multi-placer that's probably about a 7, 8. You get a pair of tweezers. They are the sharp, pokey ones, so put the cap back on so you don't stab yourself. You get a container of wax. There are 3 wax in there. And when you go to use it, just pull back plastic before you put your pen into it. We also get a squishy that goes on your pens. Or if you're like me, I'm a tweezer person, so I will put them on my tweezers so it's not so hard on my fingers. I also get a bag of little baggies, and I get a white tray, or also known as a boat. So I'm going to leave the boat out. Move the tray toolkit over there. This is the canvas. One of the first things you'll notice is it's made a paper inventory sheet. This is the picture that I have. This is Northern Hideaway by Cocoa Marshmallow. It is square resin with 3 ABs and 2 mystical dust. It is 96 by 60 centimeters. And there are 60 colors. So they put it in numerical order from D and C. And then they go from numbers to letters and symbols. So you place that over there. And let's take a look at this canvas. I am going to unroll it. Now, mind you, this is a big canvas. It is 96 wide by 60 tall. I am still unrolling. Yep. Okay. So inside, you will get a sticker sheet, and I kind of crinkled it, so that's not the way it came. But it has a label that you can put in your logbook. It tells you what kind of squares. It has the canvas ID and the size. And these are individual stickers, pre-cut. So you can take them off and put them on your containers, which is really nice. Here are colors. I love this color palette. Look at those. Skipper has come to say hello. Skipper, would you like to say hi to everybody? So Dipper, our ferret, loves to sniff, and she is our sniff tester. So if it gets past her sniff, we are good to go. Are we good to go, Dip? Are we? Yeah. You're happy? She's happy. Okay. I'm going to take her on the floor here so she can play with the box down there. What shall we go over first? Do you want to take a look at the drills? I'm going to look at the canvas. Let's look at the canvas though. Okay. So here's this beautiful canvas. They have their logo at the top, Mystical Dream Diamonds. On the right-hand side, you have the legend that goes down with the image. And I'm going to have it slightly folded too, because it quite fit in my camera here. It has their website, contact information on the bottom. And then on the left-hand side, they have the legend again. But it's on the bottom of the left hand, where on the right hand, it's at the top. The other thing that they have at the bottom is in the bottom left hand, it is the name of the piece, Northern Hideaway by Coco Marshmallow Art. It is the canvas ID and the size. Now, I love this one. I got this one specifically for an event that's coming up. It is an event that goes from November 1st to December 27th. It is hashtag Sparkle all the way 2024. I'm just going to lift this corner up. If you see any like little rivers or anything like that, do not worry about it. Oh, Dipper wants to come back. She's like, Mom, you can't do a video without me. You're such a sweetie. Yes, you are. So this is literally a hideaway. You can see that there is like a sunrise. Let me see if I can just get this go away a bit. There we go. Oh, she wants to sniff it. Oh my goodness, Dip. You are hilarious. Yes. So this is a sunset. It has stars and snowflakes. It is bright. It is warm. It also has a lake. And it has trees and houses. I love these houses because they're all colorful, they're bright, they're not really like cookie cutters. And then when you go down here, there's a little river or a lake, and it's got boats in it. And there's people walking by. When you scroll to this side, it goes up on like a hill, and you got some more mountains. For me, this is very whimsical. It is very fun. It is inviting. It is community. It is uniqueness that is being celebrated. I thought this was just wonderful for this event. So let's zoom in and take a look at the drill feel. And you can see it is very clear. Focus. There is some confetti and some color blocking in it. So here you have all your color blocking. And the one thing I like about this is, while I may not be a huge color blocker fan, it's in smaller batches. So I can manage that. If you look around at the trees and the houses, turn that light off some more. Focus. There we go. Now, there are going to be sections in here where I would highly recommend a light pad. And that's like in areas like this where you have a dark symbol on a darker background. Let's take a look at the legend. So there's the numbers. And what I like to do is I just like to take a look at it and see if there might be ones that I might have a bit of a challenge with. It's like this arrow here. It's a darker one on a dark background. So that's if when I get into these, I want to use a light pad. You'll notice that the G is backwards. That's so it doesn't get confused with the 6. I like how the 9 is a white on a back, or a white on a dark, and a 6 is opposite. So that will help me identify which one's which. You'll notice that the Z or Z is backwards, so you don't get confused with the 2. And then most of the symbols that you'll see are ones that we usually see throughout different canvases from different companies. That is a new one for me. This is like a pixel plus sign. But other than that, you notice that the arrows are different. So this one is like that versus this arrow. So you won't have one, they're exact same, but facing different directions. There's another arrow, but it's a different type of arrow. There's a different type of arrow, which makes it easier as the person doing this to be able to see it through. Okay, so I'm going to turn my canvas upside down. Let's get the drills. Ooh. Hang on a sec, guys. The back is soft. It's not like velvety, but it is soft. It's got the perforations. So you have the holes. Those are the perforations. So if it does fray, it won't fray the whole thing. It stops it. And it's got the scalloped edges. Awesome. It's also poured glue. Okay, so the cover is thinner. So you can see I just kind of, as I lifted it, it came off. So that is different than the other Mystical Dream Diamonds canvas I have. So just note that depending on which one it is and when they're making it, it may vary. Not a big deal. Here are our drill. Now, as Miss Mysteria would say, we're going to go down to crinkle house. And I'm just going to pour them all out. And we're just going to look at these colors. So these are resin. Those look really good. I like how they're like pastel colors, but there's brighter colors in here as well. Oh, that's a pretty color. And I'm noticing that there's not like a whole, like there's not a ton of just one color. So as a confetti lover, that makes me happy. Some canvases will have lots of bags of darker colors. For colors in general. These are looking really good. Look at the variety. So that's a bigger bag. And there's a bigger bag. See, they're slightly different. And then there's a darker one. There's 10. I missed 10. 9, 10. There's 17. I am absolutely loving these colors. Look at this bag. So there's 1 to 20 so far. There's 21. 22. Oh, that's a pretty color too. 23. 24. Oh, here's our first double bag. 25. I don't know about you guys, but I seem to be okay when I have double bags of lighter or brighter colors. 26. 27. 28. I'm loving these colors. 29. Oh, here we go. Here's our second double bag. So it's not black. That's the dark navy blue. Yeah, it's 30. 31. I have a runaway. 32. 33. This one tried to run away. So I'm just going to pop that back in there. There's 34. Oh, I love that color. 35. 36. 37. 38. Oop. Oh, that's a nice color too. 9. And here's 40. So you can see the colors already. Like they're very vibrant. Okay, so what else do we have? We have 41. That's a big bag. I'm thinking that's probably in water. Oh, we have 2 of the 42. So that's probably like the snow, I'm thinking. Oh, I love this bag. Now, I keep saying that about all the bags, but I'm loving this. 44. 45. 46. And 47. Now, I'm not seeing I see a little bit of static, but not a full whack. 48. 49. Here's a big bag of 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. Ooh, here's another big bag of 55. Okay, hang on 2 seconds. Okay, so those are our regular drills. Okay, so these are regular resin drills No special drills. Now we're going to get into special drills. 56 is an AB. Well, that's going to pop. Okay. So I'm going to put this one over here. Slide these ones over. Here is 57. Another AB. So we have, just double check, 56, 57. I'm going to skip 58 for the moment. And here's 59. This is another AB. Now, AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It has an iridescent coating on top to make them shine and reflect the colors around them. Okay, so we have 3 ABs, and we have 2 mystical dust. We have this one, and we have this one. Now, it's hard to see them in the bag. These ones have glitter right inside the drill. Okay, here's my tray. Hello, tray. My tray's trying to run away from me. So this is the tray from the toolkit. Now this one does have static, so I'm just going to pay attention to that. And I will put some dryer sheet in there. Focus. So there's glitter actually right on them. And they are looking very uniform in shape, size. They line up really nicely. I'm trying to tilt it so I can see the top of it. Yep, even in terms of height. Now, I know I look at the height of the drills. I don't compare one bag of drills against, say, this bag of drills. What I do look for is I look for the consistency height within a bag of drills. Because if I'm doing a section within this, they're not the same in height, I'll notice it. Let's take a look at these ones. So these are the other mystical dust. And we might be able to see these ones a little better because it's a darker color in this tray. See how they just kind of shimmer? And when you move them around, the light reflects off of them. And again, they are consistent. They're also consistent in terms of coating. I know it can be challenging when they are making the drills and the coating doesn't go on them evenly. These are really nice. Yep. So let's take a look at an AB. We'll grab this one. But here's the ABs. Look at them sparkle. So again, you can see the iridescent coating on top of them. It's not part of the drill. You can also see, grab your tweezers here. Sometimes you'll have ones that have less coating on them. versus ones that are more coating. You'll find that in no matter what kit you're working in. I fully expect that. What I am looking for is more of a consistency of which one is which. You can see how those sparkle. So depending on the light and what's around it, you'll get different effects. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a regular resin drill, and we'll grab I don't know. Let's grab this one here, because it's a fuller bag. And they're all running away on me. Yay! I want to get to the Hideaway. So these ones shimmer, but not quite as the ABs. And they don't have that kind of like shimmer, subtle glow of the mystical dust. But they're looking good too. I will say, the canvas I am working on from Mystical Dream Diamonds, my kindred spirits, it's the puppy with the turkey and the pumpkins. It's a square as well. And they fit really nice. There's no real big gapping. They click in. Even when I use my tweezers, there is a click. I love it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to take the special drills. We're going to look at the canvas and see where they are. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. I have just flipped this over, and we are going to see where these go. Okay, so let's go numerical. I think that will probably be the easiest. So 56, the AB, is this swirl. So we're going to look for purple with a white swirl. I'm thinking it's probably up on top. So let's scroll down. Get these out of here for a moment. Yeah. So this purple will be going through all of here, in here, all through the top. So all through here. So that's literally going to give a huge shine. All the way, it's going to be all to the top. There is a queue throughout these buildings. So there's some in the buildings here. So they're just going to be accents. There's none in the water. Here. Down. Yeah. Oh no, I don't want this with this one on my desk. There's some in the house in here, around the windows. So it's accents. They're just going to sparkle. That is going to be so pretty. Okay. Scroll that one underneath. Okay. 57. 57 is the white E. That's the 820 AB. The one we just looked at was 550. So we're going to be looking for dark with white. Now, that's probably going to be up here as well. So in here, so we have the dark here. This is the 939. Sorry, 939. And then this will be in there. There's going to be some in the trees. There's some in here. So you'll have this all through here. Here. And that's where the other one went. Here's this one. Up here. Around the star. Just fold this over. All through here. So it's going to be around the 939. All in here. And then down here we have some in the house. So there are going to be some sparkling on the house and the trees. Down on here. Move this up so you can actually see what I'm doing. There's some of the house here. So it's literally the sun reflecting. And it's down in the water. So the water is going to be glistening. All the way over. Okay. Let's do the last AB, which is this yellow. This is the 59. We're going to skip 58 for a moment. So 59 is 3078 AB. It's a yellow musical note, right? So this, I'm thinking, is going to be like up in here. Let's take a look and see if I am correct. Musical note, musical note. Oh, there's some here. All the way around the center of the sun. And throughout. You can see it all the way around. And there's a few in the rays. There's some in the star. There is a few down here. So where they're trying to show that the sun is reflecting, you'll see some in here as well. So there's the tree. And they're just a little bit down here. I'm just throwing everything on my desk. Just a couple. And then there's one over here. So those are our ABs. Let's take a look and see where we can find the mystical dust. The 58 and 60. 58 is 554, and they show up as Z or ZG. And it is that pixel plus sign. So it's pink with the darker inside. So pink with the darker inside. Let's see what we can find. So what I might suggest is there's two in here. One is black plus with a pink background, and then you have the pixel plus in the pink background. It might be a little confusing, so take your time, because I saw some of the pluses over here, and that made me kind of stop and think. However, if I look, where did I see it? Here. Here's a prime example. So there's pink with black plus sign, but then there's the pixel plus with the darker pink. So just beware. The pixel one that you're looking for the mystical dust has a darker pink background. Okay. So there's some up here. We saw that one. Here's a couple more. So it's up right here and here. There's some up in this star. And there's some over this way here. And this one here. There are some also in the houses. So like down here. Now the other thing I might suggest is lightening the grid. The lines for the grid, just lighten them a little bit. Simply because like in these letter areas, it can be sometimes hard on the eyes. So there's some over here. So that's 58. 60. Let's look at this last one. So 60 is 3766. It is a mystical dust. And it is the left pointy arrow, dark on a blue background, teal background. So, I can see it like right here already. So right in here, all along here. So this, because that is part of the lake, it's going to give that light from the sun. And you have it up in the sky, in the sunbeams. Yeah, it's, and that's why you have a bigger bag of it, because it's all through. And you'll find that on this side as well. Scattered throughout here, down in here. You'll find it on tops of the houses. You'll see it along the river. Oh, that's going to be so pretty. So now, my question is, what else could I bring up? And using what? Some of these windows, I might put some rods in there. I don't think I would do any metallics. If I were to do any metallics, I would put them up in the stars to kind of pop. Especially in the darker areas, like these ones here, with a dark background, and add in like a couple of metallics to give them that kind of twinkle from the back. Because when you're looking at stars, it's all dark, but then you see this twinkle. So I might do that. Maybe add some like gold metallics. Oh, now, I might want to see if I want to do something more in this, how the light reflects off the water. I'm going to need to play with this one. This is so pretty though. And I can't even get it in on the camera. So let me just kind of go like this so you can see it. My Velcro is sticking too. It just makes me think of a happy, friendly community where everyone is welcome. Kind of makes me think of like a Whoville without the Christmas. I love the goats, the boats. This has a bit of everything in it. So this is my canvas. I am going to be doing for hashtag Sparkle all the way 2024. Starts November 1st, all the way through to December 27th. Drop an emoji in the comments that represents how you are going to finish strong in 2024. I hope you like this review. Let me know if there's things I can improve on. Please do be nice and be constructive. And I look forward to doing this canvas with you guys. Please consider hitting the like button, hit subscribe, notifications, share, and I will see you guys I'll see you on Friday. Yeah, Friday. I'll see you on Friday because that's when the event starts. And that's when I'm going to go live at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern. I think I need another coffee. Yeah. Anyways, I really just wanted to share this with you. Until then, please remember you are doing the best you can with what you have in this moment. You've got it. I see you. I hear you. I appreciate you. Until then, I will see you soon. Raccoons. Bye.